Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video for ScaleRiders. This is 65 Lokes previewing volume 6 of Lowrider Bicycle magazine. Here we have on the cover Gold Magic 2. This is issue March-April of 95, still at $3.95. On the cover we have a beautiful Lowrider bicycle that's featured in the centerfold and also a nice model car here. In this issue, they head out to Japan, Texas, Hawaii, and much more. There's the tech tips and some snapshots. Let's go right ahead and check out the table of contents. As you can see, we have the bicycle features, the model features. Here we have some names here, Mike Pickle. And then the shows, departments. Here's a beautiful convertible 58 Impala, and the technical section. Letter from the editor, Nathan Trujillo. I'm gonna go ahead and go a little slow here so you guys can pause if you guys want to read this. And this was one of the cool things about the magazine, is that they gave you some nifty Lowrider magazine license plates, and pretty much cut them out, glue them on your model cars. And a lot of people did this. This was one of the cool little things you have here. Each pretty much each issue going forward, there were some, I'm not sure if I don't remember seeing them in the first ones, but I know all these future ones they did have them in. Here we have the staff. Shout outs to them, people responsible behind the magazine. The back talk, people writing in their letters to the magazine. We get to the technical sections with the upholstery for the bikes. Right here they're working on this, looks like a banana seat for the Lowrider bicycle. We start to see the Lowrider bikes in the first section of the magazine. This issue I did not own as a kid, and it's still not in my collection. Shout outs to Juana Mesqua for letting me borrow this issue to make this video possible. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward and let's get right into the model cars. There's lots of beautiful bikes, but as we know, we're here for the model cars. All right, here we're at the middle section. Check that out. You got that phone right there all hooked up. Crazy. And the poster's still intact. And we're going to get things started here with Mike Pickle, the Bomb Shop. 1950 Chevy pickup. It's a nice Rivy. Check out that paint job. There's the hood. Side view. Some more shots of the 1950 Chevy pickup. And right over here we have Mike Pickle himself. Well-known artist. He's also the person responsible for creating the Lowrider Arte logo on each one of those magazines. When it says Lowrider Arte, he's the man that created that logo there. Go a little slow here so you guys can read that. I've talked to Mike previously. Last year, been wanting to have him on the podcast. I want to interview him. There's a lot of questions I want to ask him. It's just been a little tough getting us together to make that happen, but hopefully in the future it will come to life. Over here now we're getting into the how-tos, And shout outs to David Anthony Garcia. He went ahead and did this tutorial. I'm sure this is going to help a lot of you guys here. Check that out. So this is regarding the swivel seats. And I'm going to leave this for you guys here to read. And we're going to go ahead and kind of go over the steps here. So he's using a pencil. He's marking his area in the interior tub. Using an X-Acto blade, making an incision, making a hole there. Here he's cutting some rod that he will be using. In the next step, he's gluing the rods into where he had already made the incision there, a little hole. Let me get closer so you guys can see that there. You're also going to be needing some tubing. So here he's using a saw blade to cut out some tubing. And it gives you the measurements too for the tubing. In this next section, he's gluing the tubing to the seat. And now what's going to happen is he's going to insert that tubing into the rod. And now you have some functioning swivel seats. That's a pretty cool tip right there. I wish as a kid I would have had this issue, because this is something I would have learned back then. So shout outs to David Anthony Garcia for doing that. Music. And now we get into the download hookups model car show. Some nice model cars here. Glass house. 62. It's a nice truck right here with the graphics. Carlos Lopez. 92 Chevy. A lot of beautiful models. After the wreck. It's a nice Radical. They're really clean. 59 right here. T-Bird. And over on this side, this looks super clean right here too. The 64. And you get look at the wheels. It's like an O-ring right there. Really small. A lot of detail on the engine. Interior. Then this right here, this caught my eye. The Lambo doors, the back's raising up. Pretty cool for a Bronco. Then right over here we have 87 van. And check out this 65. Super clean right here. Really clean 65. Just love the way that looks sitting there. Got a dually. A lot of cool models. I'm going to scroll through the article for you guys. Oh, let's start from here, sorry. Yeah, make sure you guys read these articles. There's a lot of little back-end stories right here to what went down that day. Continuing on with the download hookups contest. Here we have Sergio Arellanos Radical Ford. Monte Carlo. 64 Classic. Caddy. It's a nice 57 convertible right there. Over here we have some shots of the participants. Get some hopping action going. Some of the fans chilling. People in attendance. Thump Records. Very busy and active day. This next section is the how-tos. High-tech hydros for lifted lows, part 2. So here we have the article. J.C. Stevenson of Anaheim. Okay, showing you guys how it's done. He has this installed in an El Camino. Hiding all the batteries right there. Check that out. Pretty cool. So just imagine as a kid looking at all this stuff, you're kind of like, what? How? I don't even know where to begin. But it's a good thing they break it down. Check this out right here. This is a nice Monte Carlo convertible. Frank Mejia from Carson, California. Some nice shots. When I was looking at this angle of the photo, I noticed the wheel well. And from the looks of it, it appears that he used bare metal foil in there to give it that shine, makes things pop. Because over here he got this really nice centerfold photo right here. Well, not centerfold, but one of the layout pages that we love. And as you can see there, that looks like bare metal foil. Cool thing. In case if you guys are not doing that, might want to try it. I'm thinking about trying it. I've never done it before. Hard to top. Look at the interior there. It's really cool. It's a nice photo right there to cut out and frame. Here we are. The Ultimate 58, Adrian Ruiz. It's a nice 62 right there. And check out this truck. Wow, look at that. Got the artwork. Got all the pumps and everything all set up there. And on this side, we have the 58 that was on the table of contents. Really nice model. You can see the details in the engine bay, the trunk. Speaker, batteries, pumps, dumps. It's all in there. Here we have the previous volumes. I wish I could just check all those off right there and reorder. Model tech tips, the paperclip, some more advertisement for the model car community. '55 Dancing, Sergio Arellano. Got that black and white. Don't worry, because on this side we got the color all set up. Nice truck. Here's an article. Now we start getting into the comics again, as you know. The abduction. All right, let's see real quick. Dudes are on their bikes. You notice some sketchy dude right here. Dude's like jacking this girl. They're like, we gotta go after him. They're on their way. Dude skating, doing a kickflip or backside 180 flip, and then dude comes through the Lowrider bike too, which is kind of crazy. Goes for the jump. Slingshot action. Hits the dude. Dude comes out, gets punched. They got them backup right there. The store owner. Girl saved the end. Snapshots. Really cool pictures right here from people that submitted into the magazine. Then down here we got some cool Lowrider models. And then they're finishing things off with this nice layout of Adrian's 58. See another cutout page right here to be framed. Don't worry, Juan, I'm not going to cut up your magazine. Thank you for letting me borrow this. Lowrider magazine apparel. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for next week where we dive into volume 7 of Lowrider Bicycle Magazine. Peace.